What's up, my nerds? This is ToastedLombax back with more Metaphor Fantazio, and in the last one we got a couple of quests closed off, we got a couple of more bonds grown, and now it's time to see what else we can be getting on with. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so route map. We want to go... Now then, how far do I have to run here then? Oh, no. So if we go here, that's going to be 1 day to get there. Then 2 days to get there. Then 2 more days to get there, and then that'll be 2 days to get there. So if that's 1, 3, 5, 7, so 7 days. Okay, we should have time. Should, hopefully, maybe. Someone wanted a tool for cleaning teeth, yes. One of the stranger requests we've gotten, but I suppose the reward is worth it. We should be getting there by midday. We can make it back by tonight. But of course, so long as you don't dilly-dally, that is. Let's go. Then 'tis settled. It would behoove us all to prepare ourselves even whilst on the road. What to pick? Oh, I hear a voice. I'm sure he would listen. Stroll comes to mind. Maybe we should go talk with him. Yes, maybe we should. Where is Stroll? Ah, there he is. Oh, wow. Okay, we've got a few handshakies here. That's cool. Right, well, we'll do you first. Ah, hello. What's your plan for today? I get restless too, but I suppose it's important to let steam off, Oh, right. Oh, I beg your pardon. I was just thinking about something. Are you free at the moment? I could use your advice about something. Let's go. I'm sorry to burden you with all my personal problems. Sorry, I know I need to be better about keeping my emotions in check. Right. Remember what we heard about my inheritance, that there may be a clue to its whereabouts in my hometown of Halia? It can save your people. Sure. Yes, Rangif and the others, and yet, he would rather I use it to rebuild my house. To be the lord of a prosperous house, that's the natural ambition of all who are born into nobility. Forging aristocratic alliances, courting favor from royals and nobles, and marrying some wealthy lord's daughter, and then there's the matter of heirs. If I had a daughter, her hand would be promised to another family at birth. A son would follow suit in my courtly endeavors. All of that couldn't feel more foreign to me in this life. Hey, your life is yours to choose, my friend. If only it were that easy. All I know is that my parents sheltered me while they dutifully fulfilled their roles. It's my turn to take up the mantle. Damn. I never imagined it would come to this. Makes me regret how I treated my parents. The last image they had of me was that of an ignorant child, spoiled all his life by a cadre of servants. The house, its name, both are cornerstones of Halia, but that means nothing to the people suffering, cast out by the fire. If I put the house first, in spite of that, I'm no different than Lord Hydron. What is my course? My lack of clear answers clouds my thoughts of late. Got it. But there's a ray of light between those clouds. Thanks to you, I need to seek out that inheritance. I know that much. So we should look into it. You would join me? Does your generosity know no bounds? I can't let you go alone. What am I? A boy in your charge now? Please. You're a kind one. I honestly didn't expect such kindness, though. But since you're coming along, shall we agree to head there next time we meet, then? Yes, we shall. I can sense Stroll's deep in trust in me. Bum 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 bum. Rank 4. Inheritance for the warrior lineage. Nice. More skills can be inherited. Excellent. I really should be the one helping you, yet it's quite the opposite, time and time again. Thanks for that. Oh, are we nearly there? Oi, a monster with the most peculiar color-changing eyes is clinging to the deck. Deal with it before it ruins all the hard work I put into this runner. We better get rid of it fast before Nurus puts our entire journey on hold to buff out any scratches or dents. We can't allow that beast to make its way into the runner, to the deck with haste. Bum 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 bum. Oh, that's not a human. God damn. Oh, a bit of bombardier. Nice. Boom. Oh, well, that wasn't as much damage as I would have liked, but still, you know, it's some damage. Right, so archetype. Oh, Flame Vanguard deals medium to all enemies. Oh, nice go. And Bloof. Nice. Ooh, I just got trophy. Stray elements. Defeat 10 elementers. Whoa, okie dokie. That's a lot of enemies. Can I do that again? There we go. Bloof. And boom. Wow. That commander archetype might be worth holding on to for a little while. Or at least for those that are weakened by fire. Oh, nice. Look at all that money. We did it, yes, yes.
The village of Inundo, a small settlement located north of Brylehaven, lies ahead.
Of course it does. That's where we're heading to.
Here fell into decline, and now the able-bodied youth dream instead of leaving home. A small population of mostly children and elders remain, and visitors are scarce. The gauntlet runner slows to a stop.
Now, do we actually get to explore this village, or is it going to be like the other one where we just see a screenshot of it? I think we might just be seeing a screenshot of it. Okie dokie, fine. Oh, what's the meaning of this? It's practically a ghost town. The villagers around here are all like this. Those able to work have gone elsewhere to try and make a living, while the remaining residents live in constant fear of monsters. What a shame. 'Twas my intention to cook something interesting if I came across any unusual ingredients here. That's alright. I think I prefer the food that's not overly interesting. It's a bit small, but it looks like they set up a store here. Want to talk to them? By the way, weren't you asked to buy a toothbrush of hygiene, yeah? Let's see if the store has it. Yes, let's see. So, oh, we can get mallow milk from here as well. Well, first of all, we need that toothbrush first. Oh, it's only 400. Excellent. Now, they do have some briny weapons, briny artifacts, briny light armor, briny accessories, super briny threads, superior briny light armor. Wow, okay. I mean, that might be worth buying them, because they're superior. That's superior as well, so why not? Briny accessory, have it appraised. I think we can live without these, although it is limited stock, so maybe we don't need to buy them? Maybe? And I could... Alright, let's do it. Let's just buy everything. That way, I won't feel bad about not buying it later. There we go. It's a good job we had all that money. I don't really care too much about this right now, because I'm too busy trying to get all my virtues increased, so stat boostings, that would just come with leveling me things. So listen. What should I ask about? The village town? Alright, never mind. We'll just skip on, shall we? Okay, we got what we came for. Alright, let's go back to base. Let's continue our trip. I would like to go now to... Now, how far do we run now then? Oh, no. We want to go here next. Our task is to defeat the monster and retrieve the Chalice of Legends, yes? Tombs and treasures suddenly seem to go hand in hand. We may be in for quite a haul here.
You seem interested.
I'm not that keen on grubbing graves, but it does help fund our endeavors. As long as we don't overdo it, the spirits will understand.
Yeah, but...
Here, the weather seems pretty bad here today. We might hit delays, so maybe we should get our fortune told.
Your call.
We'll have a camp for the night, but we could get there tomorrow. That's totally fine. Let's go. We've little time before arrival. Let's stay focused and rest while we can. Bum, 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 bum. So hopefully... Oh, we're getting to the thingy. Right, okay. So does that mean I only have one day to get there now after this? Okie dokie.
Listen carefully for footfalls in the mud and move at the break of dawn.
Oh, night time.
All right then.
Right, so we got you. We got that with you. Oh, we got tolerance with you. Okay, well, we'll get your thingy pushed forward. Have you not decided our plans for the day? Even knowing we mustn't let our guard down, a breather might do us some good. I apologize, but I must ask that we save trading for another time. Right now, I have some things I'd like to ponder alone. If you need advice, I'm here.
If so...
Could you spare a moment for me, then? 'Tis about Rodanth, the Knight Commander. With the weather improving, shall we take things to the deck? I mean, has the weather improved, or is it still pissing it down? Oh, it's quite dry out here. My family found prominence through means beyond their wealth we lacked. Scholarship, mostly, with some... oh, I was the outlier. My single-minded pursuit of martial arts put me quite outside their sphere, and considering my temperament, they had no idea what to do with me.
Yes.
My family offered me no meaning worth pursuing, so I volunteered for the Guard when I was still quite young. I'd thought that in the military I could blaze my own trail on strength alone, but well, since ideals were meaningless to House Hulkenberg, before I had a chance to prove my abilities, they'd already made arrangements to assign me to the Knights, ensuring I would not disgrace the family name. But I was fortunate enough to meet Rodanth in the course of my training as a new recruit. He was born into a storied rogue household, but this house dissolved and he joined the military after its decline.
That's why.
We were alike in that way, seeking to rise by our own individual efforts regardless of familial background. Well, what changed him?
The truth is...
After our training concluded, Rodanth was openly being considered for an appointment to the Prince's Royal Guard. However, instead it was I, still tender in years, who was ultimately selected. Rodanth lacked for nothing as a knight, and he and I were equals in all things, save that my family had put the right words in the right ears. He was denied appointment to the Royal Guard instead. He was sent to the front lines, alongside the common frontmen of the state army. I'm sure he was frustrated. He made a name for himself and returned to the order, but to see him rise to the rank of commander in such a short period of time... you respect that?
No.
Rodanth's current behaviour does not befit a knight commander, and it hardly bears saying that we cannot allow such abuse of power. Even if I am partly responsible for his attachment to power, nay indeed, 'twould be all the more reason to intervene. But I cannot help but wonder whether it's even my place to judge him. Even as I sought to carve my own path, my knighthood only came at my family's behest, and after failing to protect my charge, I left the capital a wanderer. All these lofty words, what weight do they bear from one such as I, a knight errant and eroded, failed in her solemn duty?
No.
Yeah, that's not who you are, Hulkenberg. Yet even if I now stay my course, what of my past self? What of she who wandered? Once upon a time I thought myself righteous. I respected order, brought many criminal to justice, and saw many a punishment meted out. Yet looking back, I knew it was a matter of convenience, a way to disguise the weakling I was, my knightly standing in replacement for the family I had forsaken. Of course, in my time as a knight, I failed to protect the prince, and abandoned my post to seek him out with no more honour than a thief and a knight. I fled my family, and I fled my knighthood. Rodanth, he sees this in me, clarion clear. Who am I to claim any chivalry over him? You would...
Then...
Oh... No, I was simply afraid to face him, and afraid of facing who I once was. You don't have to be. Yeah, well, we'll go with that one.
It'll be fine.
You don't need to be afraid.
You know.
'Tis the way of a broken sword, I suppose. Brute force will avail it nothing, eh? But still.
I see.
Why, yes, that sword. Perhaps I'd lost sight of something very important indeed. But you've always been there to remind me. I am truly indebted to you, Dinklehopper. Know that you have my sincerest thanks. Hulkenberg seems like she's realized something. I sense further deepening of our bond. Dun 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 dun! Rank 5! Knight Veneration significantly reduces the mag cost of studying the knight lineage. Ooh, in Battle Warrior. While in reserve, the amount of experience Hulkenberg gains increases. Ooh.
Sorry.
If I may, I'd like some time alone with my thoughts. When I find my answers, let us speak here again.
Time marches on.
Yes, it does.
The new king draws nearer.
And who is going to be the new king? Is it going to be me, Louis? Maybe it's even the church himself.
What to pick?
Oh, we still get something like here to do. Right, well. I think, thingy-wise, bonding-wise, we're all bonded out. Since no one seems to be wanting to increase any kind of bonding, we may as well go back to the book, because we still got at least one... Actually, is there anything new I can cook that I've not cooked before? With the tips Maria gave me, I think I can cook without taking up much time. Want to make something? We should try. Okay, let's go. So, nope. Ooh. Oh, yes, and that's new. I've not done that one before. Cook.
Let's check.
There we. Oh, it's a stroll dish, is it?
Hey,
Meat with a bit of chew can be nice, but I prefer braised, low and slow. When it melts the moment it hits your tongue, truly exceptional, though that method does take forever. Still, time should not deter you from taste, and once you taste it, you'll want to keep doing it. I began preparing the food with stroll. Season it well, then cook it until it starts to brown.
got it?
It already looks good enough to eat, but we must endure.
Got it.
All that is left is to let it soak in its flavor. We must control the heat carefully now to keep our eyes on the prize. The aroma is surely whetting your appetite, but don't give in. The juice is precious, and not a single drop can be wasted. Amazing. The dish Stroll and I made is dripping with flavor and depth. It's Coney stew. Nicely done if I do say so myself. You've earned the first taste, I say. Yes, let's go. And is there any other things that I... Oh, I can only do that. Oh, fine. Oh, perhaps we should plant a new thing. It's a plant growing red device. I should be able to plant some, but I don't have any seeds that I can plant. Perhaps I should try one. Okie dokie. Fine, we'll do the book. Go. So new world to travel. Ooh, a new book. Ooh, let's have a look. What's this one doing? Methodically precise handwriting leads me to believe this is Maze. It appears to be a recording of his life with his son. I haven't started reading it yet. Heismay left it here. I think he means it's okay to read. If I read this book, I may gain more tolerance. Ooh, cool. Yes, let's read the book, shall we? Though sparse and objective, the words still manage to vividly depict the enduring qualities of a small child. He writes of the day his son took his first steps, the first words his son spoke. At time, his son nearly ripped his ears off climbing all over him. Of worrying about his son not eating his vegetables, of his son refusing to stop crying at night, of being so exhausted he'd fall asleep in places without realizing it. I see. Being a parent brought him lots of struggles, but even more than that, it brought him joy. A warmth rises inside me. I feel like my tolerance has improved.
Right.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh, we're getting quite close to the tippity top there. There's still more left to read in this book. I'll pick it up from here next time. Yes, maybe we shall.
I say,
Oh, break time, chums. There's something up ahead, so we'll be stopping there.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at a spectacular waterfall north of
Oh, I see. It's one of these things, is it?
Falls. The water cascading down from the river between the canyons is among the kingdom's finest vistas, thanks in part to the monuments carved into rocky cliffs. Is the rumbling echo simply the water plummeting into the basin below? Or the roar of the Mage King?
There's a Mage King here. Wow. What could this be? Yet again, it seems we found ourselves within the most peculiar of places. Something is just barely visible beyond the waterfall's veil. A statue, perhaps? It must be. They all look like faces. But why would anyone go through all the trouble of carving something like that behind a waterfall?
Besides,
And aren't their expressions kind of scary? They do look quite intimidating.
I don't know.
I can't look at them without feeling overwhelmed. It must be difficult to carve in a rock place just like this. Whose face could it be anyway?
Mayhap.
'Tis perhaps the likeness of one of the old hero kings. I believe a legend involving the Mage King is set within this region. I'd not question it if you told me this was all created with the Mage King's magic. They say he mastered immensely powerful forces, which he used to protect his people. I cannot help but think what could drive someone to go to such great lengths to carve such a terrifying monument upon these stones. As a warning, maybe?
What's that about?
Yes, but what are they warning us of? You may be right. For all his power, the Mage King suffered great misfortunes throughout his final years. Perhaps this serves as a warning to those who would follow him. Power closes as many doors as it opens. Regardless of intent with which you wield it, you may yet become feared and ostracized.
That's kind of sad when you think about it. When you put it that way, it almost feels like the roar of the waterfall is meant to represent the Mage King's cries of anguish.
Yes.
If that is indeed true, then we may best honour those sentiments by etching this place within our memory. We may think on it more, but 'tis time to return to the runner.
After contemplating the Mage King's lament, I feel that my wisdom has grown. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's getting so close. Yes, come on. Rank number 3.
Now, did Neurus do a drawing?
Well, the peculiarities of these waterfalls are up for debate, the majesty is not. I've made a nice little recording of the site. Do take it with you.
Excellent, good stuff. I give this drawing to Maria later. I headed back to the runner, imagining the surprised expressions that would appear on her face when I tell her about this place.
Their destination is the Tomb of Lament, found north of Oceania. Interred beneath the earth here lie the victims of a terrible epidemic. It is said the lamentations of the lost echo throughout, disfiguring the somber burial ground into a mass grave for criminals and the kinless. The vindictive spirits conjure restless monsters. And it is here that the Gauntlet Runner comes to an uneasy halt.
Oh. Oh. You got that little stroll on?
Well, this is the tomb we've been looking for, is it not? What is our next course of action?
We defeat the monster at the back, retrieve the Chalice of Legends. They said there's a ghost there, but do you think that's really it? Think back to the Grand Cathedral with Zorba and his profane arts. We witnessed spectres that could easily bear such a label. It is likely, if not certain, that people have simply mistaken the true nature of this monstrosity.
Well,
I can understand why people might wish the dead could return, but let's find this thing and put an end to the rumors.
Also,
I've heard of weapons and ancient treasures being buried in these places, but they're probably off the main path.
My thanks.
We'll follow your lead. Oh, well, that was completely off, wasn't it?
Just a second, I sense something. Oh, have we got another relic? This feeling, is there something there?
so hey,
It was only for a moment, but I thought I sensed one of the relics Neurus is looking for. Make sure you don't miss any treasure chests, okay?
I'll try my best not to, but also before we go in, hang on, which location is this one? Tomb of Lament. So, quest line. Grieving of the Ghost Cobbler, there we go. Seeker, Magic, Knight, and Gunner. Ooh, that's quite a selection. Now, I do have Magic Knight on, I do have Seeker on, and I can put Gunner on. We'll equip yours, shall we? Thank you very muchly. Good. I've never really used Gunner before, so this will be nice to see what this one's all about. Right, with those classes all set and ready, let us go.
We're exploring this area today, right? Everything ready?
let's go.
Yes.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, it's taken a while there, bloody hell. Right, so I see open doors and closed doors. So that's presumably... but I see a hole. So we can... Whoa! Squeeze through that. Wow. Okay, well that was mean. Oh! Oh, a chest that's already awake. Wow. Let's squat up. Wow. Surprised we're able to get a head start on that. Okay, so... archetype. Let's do a steal. Thank you. Bum. Nice. Oh, we got a blessed water. Right, archetype. Let's do... slicer. Yes, yes. Oh, look at that damage. Right, and with you... Ooh, ooh, we got some stuff here. So, Horse-Drawn Carnage deals extreme physical strike damage to one enemy. I mean, we could. Why not? I mean... Yeah, let's see what that looks like. It's a Horse-Drawn Carnage. Oh, no, I've seen this before. You foolish fool, you just forgot what it looked like. Wow. Well, that was actually quite strong right there. Ow. Yes, because we don't have the money class on. This dude might deal a bit more damage than I would have liked. Okay, so let's see. A synthesis. So we got Magic Knight Hammer. Nice. Hammer Justice, Leap Thrust. Although, I do believe you should have... Yes, there we go. Bam. Nice. Good, good.
Smooth finish. Great
Oh, look at all those points and stuff there. That's awesome. I've got some rankings up as well. Beautiful.
I'd expect no less.
Excellent. Good skill. Yep. Nice.
I think that's all of it.
Right, anything else in here while we're here? Nope, okay, dokie.
Let me fucking press, goddamn. There we go.
Right, so that one's also locked, but that one does not. Oh, that one has a cheeky pathway there. Okay, that's things to be remembering. I need to remember all those cheeky side doors. Oh, there's a bloody cheeky side door there. Well, first of all, let's get this one done while I remember it's there. Oh, it's the tooth guy. Hello.
Hey, kiddo. Have you been keeping your guard up?
What?
It's the talking tooth again. Any more good advice, Toothy?
If you guard enemies won't get an extra action, even if they chomp you with a weakness. On top of that, state settlements won't bite you either. But you can't dodge attacks when you're guarding. Take it from me, I'm a wisdom tooth. You love it. So good luck and keep your guard up. Not guarding? Why, that's indefensible.
Oh, key dokie. Ain't that nothing but the tooth. Okay, so let's go this way. So, there it is. I knew the hole was around here somewhere. There we go. Good. Let's grab that.
You found something.
Ooh, superior briny light armor. Cool. Sure, we got some big dudes there. Let's do a lock on. Oh, wrong one. That one? Is it that one? No, it's that one. There we go. Go. Nice. Dodge. No. I didn't dodge it. I bloody well didn't dodge it. Okie dokie. Attack, defense, and evasion. Is that because we have a mage on the class? Oh, shit. Whoa, he is hitting hard. Synthesis. Increase that for 3 turns. I mean, why not? Hopefully it'll help him bloody miss us all the time. There we go. Synthesis, can't do anything. That's fine. Let's do an archetype. Let's do slicer. Go! Blah, 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 blah. Nice. Not the super duper awesome damage I was hoping for. Ow. I mean, I think what I might do is just die here and restart this whole thing. So archetype. Heavy rush. Ooh, there we go. Oh, nice. Your turn. Oh, very nice. Poison. Oh, I don't think I've poisoned an enemy yet. Nice. And an archetype. We'll just stick with that. Why not? Oh. So Guptaros takes aim. And he charge. Oh, he's powering up. Okay. Maybe I do have time to do what I wanted to do then. Alright, well, let's do Miraculous, Sage, blah, 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 blah. Where is it? Revival. There we go. Let's bring him back. Let's see if he can actually help here then. Archetype. Let's do a sleep shot. See if we can't put him to sleep before he does what he needs to do. Not quite. Right. Oh, no. Okie dokie. Right, let's do... Do I have anything that can... Restores up to 50% to all allies. Ooh, okie dokie. Yeah, let's see what this looks like. Nice. Oh, we might be in this fight after all. So return to normal, reckless charge. Oh, buffs, okie dokie, heavy rush. Oh, that was quite a hard-hitting attack right there. But that's fine. So, synthesis. Nothing specific that I wanted there. Archetype. Oh, I guess you're not as weak to that as I thought you were going to be. But it is medium. Let's see what it looks like. I mean, that's not bad. Right, synthesis. So, leap thrust and hammer of justice deals a heavy physical pierce to one enemy. Why not? Let us go. Bum, 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 bum. Whoa, that was definitely heavy indeed. Only usable from the back row. Am I in the back row? Yeah, I'm in the back row. Cool. We'll try sleep shot again. See if we can't put you to bloody sleep. Nope, still not asleep. Son of a bitch. Wow. Oh, wowzers, that bloody hurt. Okie dokie. So archetype. Let's do a slicer. Belief. There we go. And now your turn. Let's do some healing. Some medi. Thank you. Good. Oh, beautifully done. And now your turn, synthesis. Let's do that again. Bum 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 bum. Go! I genuinely thought that was going to get him there. Oh, he takes aim. Oh, he's charging.
Okay, so he's not doing anything this turn. Fine. Right, archetype. Let's do a poison shot. Fuck you! You're still not poisoned? Oh my good lord. Archetype. Let's just do a regular. There we go. And your turn, archetype. Let's do a... Let's do a cyclo. Just because I can. Why not? Yes, there we go. Good. We did it! Surprisingly. I didn't think I was coming out of that one alive at all. Like when he wiped that pie as hard as he did at the beginning. Right, let's do one of these ones. Nope. I want to spend on... what? There we go. That's how I do it. There we go. It's been a while since I've had to manually level up like that. Right, so we got this column here. Nothing of particular note. Oh, you bastard! Wrong button. That one. Ugh, fuck you, dickbag. Oh. And before we get too deep into this dungeon, we're going to have to be calling it there for now, and we'll certainly explore more of it in the next one. So thank you very much for watching this one. I really appreciate it. Whatever it is that you're doing and wherever it is that you are, I hope that you have a great time, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.